So this is one of those products you don't really think about until your printer forces you to. Toner cartridges are usually invisible in your workflow until the exact moment your pages start printing faint, streaky, or not at all. That's when something like the Brother TN760 high-yield black toner cartridge suddenly becomes very relevant. This cartridge is designed for a specific lineup of Brother laser printers, including models like the MFC L2710DW, MFC L2750DW, HL L2350DW, HL L2370DW, HL L2395DW, HL L2390DW, and DCP L2550DW. So if you're already inside the Brother ecosystem, this is basically the official high-capacity replacement option made for those machines. The idea behind high yield is pretty straightforward. It's built to deliver significantly more printed pages compared to standard toner cartridges. That means fewer replacements, fewer interruptions, and a much smoother printing experience over time. And if you print regularly, that difference becomes noticeable very quickly. Once installed, the process is refreshingly simple. Brother keeps things very user-friendly here. You open the printer, slide out the old cartridge, insert the new one, close it back up, and you're ready to print again. There's no complicated setup, no calibration issues, and no messy handling like you might find with ink-based printers. When you actually start printing with a fresh TN760, the difference is immediately visible. Text comes out darker, sharper, and more consistent. Even smaller fonts remain clear and readable, without the fading or uneven tones you sometimes see with worn-out or low-quality third-party toner. Where this cartridge really stands out is consistency over time. A lot of cheaper alternatives tend to start strong but degrade quickly, leading to lighter prints or inconsistent coverage as the cartridge empties. With this one, the output remains stable for a much longer portion of its life cycle, which is important if you rely on your printer for documents, reports, or bulk printing tasks. Page yield is another key factor. Since this is a high-yield cartridge, it's built for heavier workloads. Whether you're printing at home in a small office or for study purposes, it's designed to handle a large number of pages before needing a replacement. That alone reduces downtime and helps maintain productivity without constant interruptions. Of course, the most obvious trade-off here is cost. Genuine toner cartridges like this are not the cheapest option up front. However, the value comes from reliability and consistency. Fewer failed prints, fewer reprints, and less wasted paper often balance out the higher initial price over time. Another point worth considering is compatibility and reliability. Third-party cartridges might look cheaper, but they can sometimes lead to recognition issues, inconsistent print quality, or even printer warnings. With the TN760, you're staying within the manufacturer's intended ecosystem, which reduces those risks significantly. From a long-term usage perspective, this cartridge makes more sense for people who print regularly. If you only print occasionally, the difference might not feel dramatic. But for frequent users, the stability and higher yield become a real advantage in day-to-day use. It's not a flashy product, and it's not meant to be. It's one of those behind-the-scenes essentials that just needs to work every single time you hit print. And in that regard, it performs exactly as expected: clean output, predictable performance, and fewer interruptions.